Welcome to NetworkGen.com. Today we're going to take a look at a case for the Galaxy Note 3. This right here is the Fliptroniks Black Panther leather case, once again for the Galaxy Note 3. And so what this is a finely crafted leather case with some very nice stitching around the perimeter of the case. Everything's all smooth, no rough edges at all, so it's actually very well crafted. It has, as you can see from here right real quick, is a very large cutout for the camera, so it won't obscure the camera on the device. It has a magnetic clasp here, so to try to keep the device closed. And as you see opening it up, we can see that it is a wallet case. And that's what's so special about this thing, is that essentially it will try to take the place of carrying around your wallet full of stuff and try to basically put it together for the into one unit, because obviously you're going to be carrying your phone around and usually you carry a wallet, and so this tries to take the place of both. So what we have in here is interior is a very nice fine felt material, felt leather in here, and it's got 3 pockets for cards and such. It's got a bigger opening over here for maybe for bills and receipts and so forth. And it's a hard case on this side over here. As you can see, it's kind of a hard plastic case. It's got a nice finish in here, so it's actually pretty smooth. It's not slick per se, but it's actually got a nice kind of almost like a rubbery feel to it. So actually, it'll keep the phone pretty snug in there. If you can see in here right now, you can see that there's actually quite a there are openings for, and you see it's kind of a nice finely crafted opening for the volume rocker on this side. You can see the same thing for the power button on this side. Over here, you can see kind of the crafting for the headphone jack on this side here, opening for the microphone, and ample space to pull the S Pen out. And you got a little groove in here so you can easily get the USB 3 plug in on the side. So let's take my phone, let's put it in here and see what we can do with it. Alright, so here's my Galaxy Note 3 in its stock case, and this thing slips in like so. I'm going to put it in, and it fits nicely in here. Now mine has a little bit of problems sticking here, because my phone actually sits a little bit higher because I have a Qi charger attachment on my battery, so actually my phone is a little bit bulked out a little bit, but it still fits pretty well in here. It isn't going to fall out in any way. It actually holds it quite nicely, and once I get the other lip over on top, it actually is in there quite nicely. So as you can see, it's got ample room for the volume rocker, nothing blocking. So headphone jack, power, as well as the microphone, and easy access to the S Pen. And as you can see, nothing blocking for the USB 3 connector. So the clasp keeps it closed. As you can see, it's got it's got some space here, and that's obvious. That's going to be obviously for expansion. So as you put things in, it's got room to kind of bulge out a little bit, because as you put more things in. So let's take a look. Let's put some stuff in. All right, so I have a few things here. Let's see. Things like the essentials that you may want to carry with you, like your healthcare card. So in case something happens to you, you want to have that. Now pretend, and of course, pretend these are my credit cards. I don't want to use my real credit cards, but pretend these are the same thickness as my credit cards. But here's something important, like my driver's license. Stick that in here because you might want to have that handy in case something you get pulled over, or if you needed to show somebody. So say this is a credit card. For example, this is my debit card and my Visa card, and so here's my perks card for whatever. So I got a couple of cards in here, so you can see stacks in, not a problem. Still got plenty of room here. Still got plenty of room to grow. So let's start doing some other stuff. How about taking some cash? All right, here's some George Washingtons and stuff. So I have about a couple of dollars here. So you can see the one thing is that you'll notice that the phone itself is not quite as tall as a stack of bills. So the wallet case isn't going to fit them this way. But folding them up, tuck it in down here, and there you are. So and it still closes, not a problem. Now let's see if you want to go a little more funny. Let's say, oh, you went shopping for a few things, and let's start stuffing. Oh, I got some receipts over here. Oh yeah, okay. So I had a day out shopping. Let's pack it full of stuff here. There we go. There. So now I close that down, and still the magnet still keeps it closed. As you can see, it's kind of puffed out. But it still maintains its it still works, which is actually kind of nice. So you can kind of moderately pack it. Obviously, because it doesn't lay flat, you really can't have, say, like the room that a normal wallet has. But then again, you don't have to carry this around with this, for example. So as you can see, everything still has easy access to my stuff. So I can pull things out as easily as necessary. And there you are. So this is once again the Fliptroniks Black Panther leather wallet case for the Note 3, and it's actually very nice. It's very well made. It keeps all my stuff in here. But the only thing I would say is, don't go too crazy, because obviously if it's too full, we're gonna have a hard time keeping it closed. Or, once again, I don't know, this stuff's right on your screen, so if you pack it too full, something may happen. Granted, that may or may not be true, but something to consider. But overall, it's actually quite nice. If you maintain some cash, a few receipts in here, number of cards, it's all there for you. So the only thing, if you want to consider, though, is that if you'd like to do this kind of thing to kind of write on, or put on a desk to write on, it's a little hard to do that. But if you leave it open, not a problem. You can write on this all you want without any obstruction, and pack it up to go. So there you have it. A look at the Fliptroniks Black Panther wallet case for the Note 3. Thanks for watching.